Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am just about ready to go. And I hope you are too. Now let's make sure that I can hear me. And then we'll be ready to go. Just waiting and waiting and waiting. Okay, so I can hear me. Now, get Nightbot active, as I will eat this brownie. Okay, welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Glenn. Today we're going to be playing some Merge Tactics. And I have Goblin Queen on the board. Because let me tell you, if you were here for the end of last night's stream, or the end of yesterday's stream, I was one win from 650 trophies. I played one game off stream right before I went to bed. And then I got Goblin Queen. I got to 650 trophies. I played one game, got to 650, and got Goblin Queen. I decided to try one game with Goblin Queen, and I immediately found the strat that I've been using pretty much the whole day today. I just kept a mental note of it because I won that first game with it. And pretty much this morning when I woke up at 4:40 in the morning, I tried the strat again, and I think I won like 6 in a row. And I believe that I think I only dropped where I didn't finish in the money. I think twice all day today. Couldn't believe it. Like, it is insane. Like, if you have the strat with Goblin Queen, which you'll see, because I'm just going to try to repeat this all day. Oh, shoot. Oops, sorry about that. I'm going to try to repeat this all night tonight for the next hour. So you can see exactly, like, if anybody has questions about, like, okay, how do you use Goblin Queen? Oh my gosh. Be ready. Because, yeah, I'm basically going to try the same strat every time, because I've been able to do it almost all of the time for this whole stream. Or the time I've been playing off stream. It is crazy. If you haven't gotten Goblin Queen, please go get it as soon as you can, because I believe that she's going to be the best tower troop in the game. Hello to Michael on YouTube. How's it going? Hey, Glenn, with one N. It's actually two. Hello to Animal. Welcome back. Oh, man. Today at work was nuts. I'm going to enjoy this brownie. I'm going to get started. Actually, I'm just going to go now. I'm telling you. Goblin Queen's insane. Okay, I'm done with my brownie. Now we can lock in. Alright. So, the idea behind Goblin Queen is that you have to get attackers, and you gotta get goblins as fast as possible. Now, obviously I'm not doing that right now. But I do feel the need to get goblins on the board. You have to get goblins on the board as fast as possible, because then they multiply, and then you can get a 3-star super early, to where you can sell it back to get exactly what you want, which is the strat that I've been trying to get. Now, this is actually the worst case scenario, where we're getting nothing in the beginning, and I mean, look, Musketeer's actually doing nothing. Oh my goodness, what? We actually may win this. I can't believe it. Okay, so we got a goblin. Alright, so this is the idea behind it. Okay, so I got Baby D, and I need one more goblin So I'm gonna try to get that goblin through. Oh, actually, I sold it, but that's fine because I want a baby D. So the idea is to get the goblin through either getting the Goblin Queen or you have 2 goblins on the board. But once you do that, if you can start attacking and getting kills, if you get the RNG to work, then, I mean, it just multiplies. It's just crazy. And I found that at least you're going to get one chance. If you're able to finish off your opponent, you at least get one. So that's the idea behind it. Okay. Crazy thing, I'm going to go for Goblin Machine now. This gives me enough time to work. So the next one I want is Executioner, and that's our team. Pretty much. I have 2 Juggernauts, and then Blasters. All 4 Blasters and 2 Juggernauts. Now the Juggernauts, in my opinion, one of them has to be Goblin Machine for this to work. The other one you can kind of interchange, but I like Knights. Just because when you get Musketeer, it gives the Noble bonus. So that helps a lot. But if you get this to work, then it's like you're just piling on. You're trying to pile on as fast as possible. What if you don't get Goblins to do the bad RNG? You have to build through just by regular building of Goblins. Because it can get insane pretty fast. So yeah, I'm looking now for Executioner. Okay, we'll go here. Okay, I'm gonna step back. We're going now. Okay, and there's Executioner. Now I gotta put somebody up in front. So I'm gonna put Musketeer. Actually, I'll switch it. I'm gonna put here. Okay, and okay, sorry, set you back. Alright. And this is the idea. We need a story for story to activate. Yeah, that's the thing. Don't worry, I'll probably tell the story pretty soon. But yeah, this is the idea behind the Goblin Queen strat. If you can get this, then this can work. Oh my goodness. Come on, do it. Do it! Oh, she's gonna do it. Okay, we took the draw. That's fine. All right. So you just see, like, I got 4. Like, this is crazy. And like, I don't need all of this. But you just see like how I just loaded up and I got Musketeer. Okay, actually, we'll go this way. Okay, then I'll wait. So this is the idea behind it. Yeah. Hello to Kev Neal on YouTube. How's it going? Have you tried full Juggernauts with Assassin's Cop? I have not yet, because this, what you're seeing here, is the only strat that I've run all day today. I played it once last night, and the moment I knew it was going to at least get me to the 1v1, I just said, okay, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to run with this and just see how far we can go. So I have not tried anything else with Goblin Queen other than 2 Juggernauts and 4 Blasters. But yeah, as I mentioned, one of them has to be, one of the Juggernauts has to be Goblin Machine for this to work. And then, right now, you're just piling on because the whole goal is to, get everybody to 3 stars. And normally, what I've noticed doing this is that when you get goblins, it's regular goblin. So if you get that to 3 stars fast, you have to sell that back to go get everybody else and kind of build everybody else on the team. So like normally, like I would have Knight, but Valkyrie was available, and yeah, this is pretty much this. The setup and who I pick is pretty much the team, because I found this to be super successful. And at least the main thing is at least getting to the 1v1. That's the thing. I wanted to find something where I could get to the 1v1, and this has been it so far. Well, I don't want to. Oh. Well, this may be for the game, so. Yeah, okay, we're going that way. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yeah, so we get a 4-star. I found that I'm probably gonna get more 4 stars. I've gotten more 4 stars doing this than in other attempts. And it's just pretty good. That's the thing. Is I just want, again, I wanted something that would get me to the 1v1. And this so far has paid off. Which is pretty much what I wanted. So I'm just gonna try to run this all night. So that you can see. Like, look at, I mean, just crazy. Jeez. Hello, little Perry on YouTube. How's it going? My Arena 13 deck, is it good? I'll probably default to yes. Bowler, Giant, Grave. Well, okay, hold on. That's a lot. Oh my gosh, that's a. Like, why do you need Bowler when you have Giant? When you have Giant Graveyard, that's 15 elixir right there. Like, you gotta pick a different card for. You gotta pick a different card for defense, for Bowler. I mean, instead of Bowler, because like if you run Bowler, you really can't run Giant if you run Bowler, which means you can't push for Graveyard if you do that. Which means if you're really waiting for 10 elixir, you're just gonna get run over. And I know you have 2 cycle cards with minions and Snowball, but yeah, that's too heavy. I think that's too heavy of a deck, unless your goal is defense. But if your goal is defense, then you move Giant and Graveyard out and pick a different card that can provide you defense. That's how I would view that. I'm surprised no one still has reached Diamond. Oh, that's crazy. That must mean it's really tough. It must mean it's like a bloodbath at like 2800. Okay, so we'll go here. And that's, is that not Jinxie's deck? Oh, is it? I have no idea. I have no idea. See, the thing is, because I show up in the Clash Royale shorts feed, I think people are just seeing, like, oh, it's Clash Royale. Oh, it's actually not Clash Royale. What is this? Yeah. Hello to Gordy on YouTube. How's it going? How are you doing today? I couldn't find that pumpkin recipe, but you can buy it from most stores. It's almost the same. Wait, what? I'm lost. Okay, let's go this way. Let's get at least Baby D on the board, because if we can't build off of that, then we might be in trouble. Jinxie uses that deck. Watch how. Oh, okay. I see. I didn't know. I didn't know Jinxie. I haven't watched Jinxie stream in like a week, so I don't know. Without modifiers, it's only possible to get 4-star with the Queen. Hello, Destroyer on YouTube. How's it going? Do you think Goblin Queen is better than... Yes, I do. Yeah, I do now. I mean, having played it for all of today, I think she's better than... she's better than the others. Not to say that it's not close, but I think she's better. If you have the right approach, yeah, she's just... It can be insane. Like, I did not expect to find a strat. I expected to kind of figure out, like, what to do slowly with Goblin Queen, but I found the strat within 2 games. And I've done nothing but that the whole day today. And I've gone up 400 trophies. That's how nuts this is. Yeah. Okay, we need what do we need? We need Musketeer, that's right. We need Musketeer and Goblin Machine. A little grown man on YouTube. How's it going? Please explain this mode. I don't understand. So if you've ever played a game like Teamfight Tactics, it's you pick cards. You pick cards and you have them fight here on the board. But at the same time, you're also picking cards based on their traits and abilities. So really, what you want to do is you want to build a team and then level up your team. That's the idea. Are you running Blaster with fire? No, I'm running Blaster with goblins. Hello to Gilwall, welcome back. Molt said that the Clash team is aware of the Emperor's bug and work. Oh, okay, all right. I thought they would notice that like right away. I mean, I guess they're probably working on Monday's update or Tuesday's update with the new Evos and the new season. So yeah. Hello, Alexandra on YouTube. How's it going? Hi, I've been playing E-Wizard, Mage, Baby D, Pekka, E-Giant, and the Boomerang guy for perfect synergy. Executioner, I presume. But yes, it is pretty great. Yes. Sorry for wrong names. Boomerang guy is Executioner. I see. The thing is, because people ask me like, why do I call Executioner Alex Verdugo? And if you just kind of think about it for a second, like, or if you ever watch, let's say, anybody else's stream, then you would see the name, and so it's like, oh, that's why he calls it Alex Verdugo, because if you go to a Spanish stream and you click that card, it's, yeah. Okay, so let's do this. And then we get Baby D and Executioner, and then we need to get Goblin Giant, and then that's our team. So, I will wait. Hello to Justin on YouTube. How's it going? What do you think of the new update? It's amazing. It's amazing. Especially the Goblin Queen now, as I'm learning it. I'm understand. Like, this is... There's going to be so many options, or, like, so many different ways to build a team and win. Which is really what we wanted out of... after last season, where it's like if you only have 3, you really could only pick between 3 decks. Oh my goodness! Okay, I feel like Goblin Queen is like Empress. Everyone thought Empress was worse than King. Hey, really? No, I think people were already hailing Spirit Empress as the best right away. I don't think anybody said that Spirit Empress was bad. On first glance, I think people were saying Spirit Empress was pretty good. Oh, we need a Goblin Machine. Come on. Okay. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Yeah. I apologize. I can't see who followed. So we get a Goblin Machine for business. I think what they're going to do, because I think Goblin Queen is so insane at this point, I think it might get a nerf. What I think they would... Wait, who would... What I think they would do is... Oh, there you are. Okay. Yay, yippee. Okay. So I will put you here. And actually, who are we playing? Because I didn't make sure. Okay. Okay, now I can sell back and start to sell. So yeah, that's the other thing too. So that goblin was basically the bank, and now I can just start selling back and trying to get everything. And if I can just hang in there, then you know we can basically ride this to the finish. So now it's on me to take what I got and basically make that pay off. Okay. And do I go for a Forcer? I guess that's the thing. Okay, so they have nothing, I guess. Yeah. But this is the team. This is how I've set up the team pretty much the whole day. Did they release data on how much card levels matter? They didn't. Nobody's released data on it, but what I've learned, what other people have said, is that it doesn't. It has no effect. Doesn't have the effect that. It doesn't have the effect that Supercell thinks it should have. It's like barely. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so there's the 4-star, and now. So now it's just okay. Can I get somebody else? Okay, so there's Baby D. There's Goblin Machine. And so yeah, this is pretty much it. This has been the whole day. If you're wondering, this is the setup that I use with Goblin Queen. These 6 cards are the team. If I can get these 6 cards, and then that's it. Hello to Bandy on YouTube. How's it going? If you get Goblin Machine with Dark Goblin, then you can get full Goblin's trait. Yes, but if you keep Dark Goblin on the board, then you can't get the full Blaster trait, which I find is way more important than the Goblin trait. Because you're gonna get Goblin. See the thing about it is that because Goblin Queen gives you a 40% chance of getting any Goblin, then you want to roll the dice on that getting Goblin Machine versus getting Goblin Machine and then getting the 3 others and then trying to do it that way. So you're just saying, okay, let me get the Goblin Machine through Goblin Queen if we can get it that way, and if not, then we just do it like how we normally did, going forward. Place the Spirit Goblin lower so it doesn't die quickly. Well, whoever is behind the 2 Juggernauts get that bonus. Normally what I've done today is whoever is at 3-star or is the highest of whoever's at 4-star, I put right behind the 2 Juggernauts so they get the shield. And everybody else just stands back. If it's a tie, I usually try, if there's a tie, I try not to put Baby D in the middle. But I like to give one of them the shield. That's why I put Spirit Goblin in that center post right there. Kind of that's not midfielder, but come on, all you football people know what I'm talking about. Come on, football people know what I'm talking about here. So yeah, that's what I noticed some bad losses in mirror matches since my cards are like level 11. Oh, okay. If you missed it, I've played some games on my other account, and those cards are pretty low level, but somehow I'm just able to still pretty much get wins. So I don't know. Hello to Ignacio on YouTube. How's it going? I think one thing that Supercell isn't doing very well is that 5 costs don't feel that. Yeah, I've said this before. Where in my opinion, I think the champions are not what they should be. Like I think Skeleton King is pretty bad. I think Skeleton King is the worst of the champions. Like I believe that Golden Knight's way better now. But at the same time, yeah, it just needs. I mean, you switch Monk out. And now I've said before, if you could do 2 things with Skeleton King. You can make splash damage with kind of like a lasting effect for like 2 to 3 seconds, like how Mother Witch is. And if somebody still dies, then they still become a skeleton. You could do that. Or if a skeleton is made by Skeleton King, it counts as a point, which would automatically make Skeleton King go from one of the worst cards in the game to one of the best. Still not, Royal Ghost level, but that's how you can fix something like Skeleton. Hello to Mecha Gorillas on YouTube. How's it going? You're good, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the comment. Golden Knight really strong with Juggernaut. Yeah, because he just gets the shield for a second, and then boom, that's it. Okay, so that's, I mean, that's fine. That's probably best case scenario. We could have taken a big hit there. Okay. Alright, let's get some dudes. Alright. Okay, we can't do much right now. We just gotta keep building. But I think we're in a good spot. Are you gonna buy the Queen and Emperor skins? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Musketeer needs to shoot faster. Yes. Either shoot faster or do more damage. Because I would even take shoots faster, does less damage. I would take that in a heartbeat. Or like, yeah, does barely any damage, but on the third hit just becomes, you know, a monster. Something. Hello to John. Welcome back. I think the most powerful card value and cost-wise regardless of trait seems to be Giant Skelly. Oh, that's kind of debatable for me. I'm not a... Giant Skelly is kind of one of those weird ones where it needs help. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so yeah, we'll do this for now. I'm not sure this is gonna work, but it's a 50-50 on a 4-star Spear Goblin, so we're gonna try to play the odds here and hopefully get something. But I mean, look at that, jeez. We just need one. I'm gonna switch to if we get Valkyrie or something. Yeah. Okay. But this is pretty much it. Yeah. This is pretty much the team, which is really good because then I can just build from here. We're gonna get anything. Looking for a musketeer. I mean, the baby D splash damage is just it's just absolutely insane. That's what really makes this that's what really makes this work. Is that you get a goblin up to, you know, you get a goblin up to 3 stars or 4 stars, and then from there it's, you know, it's crazy. Alright, Musketeer, thank you. Okay, alright. And if you're wondering, in case you're wondering, I got a 3-star Spear Goblin and a 4-star Spear Goblin early this morning. And no, you cannot, you still can't get to 5 stars. They're just gonna be, it's just 4 stars, so yeah. Hello to Nona on YouTube, how's it going? Yo, how's it going? It's going alright. It's going alright. I've been enjoying, especially Goblin Queen, and once I found my, kind of the strat that I'm gonna run, it's helped me get to the 1v1s, which is all I wanted. So I'm very happy, even though we're not going to win this game, but we got to the 1v1, which is the goal. I've been running Rangers, and I think it's still pretty good. I think Rangers is still pretty good, but now there's so many more different ways to counter them that it feels relieving, because, I mean, you know how it was previous season. You couldn't even do anything, you know, if you didn't have assassins. You know, and Juggernaut was pretty much the only other shot at doing anything. So, yeah. How'd you get 3 goblins after that round? So there's a 40% chance that when you kill somebody with while having Goblin Queen as your tower troop, that you're gonna get a goblin for free. And then if you have the goblins already, you get the free goblin anyways. So that's kind of the goal behind this. This approach is that you're really trying to get goblins on the board because you're trying to get goblins as fast as possible. Then once you get goblins, you're kind of using that to build the rest of your team, because the goblins really, you're not. How can I put this? How can I put this as best as possible? So you're not getting extra elixir in the way that you would get it from Spirit Empress, but you get the extra elixir from the goblins because you can just sell those back, if that makes sense. So it's a different way of getting, elixir to use to build a team, which I found has been the key in at least, you know, building up a team fast and understanding what's possible so I can get to the 1v1. Okay. So let's go here. Okay. Now we need to get all the blasters. Don't you know the Spirit Empress is OP right now? Oh man, if you haven't played Goblin Queen, I'll tell you, in my opinion, Goblin Queen is way better than Spirit Empress. If you have the plan, and I mean, everybody knows, I've been running Spirit Empress, and yes, I know that right now they're, it does 1 extra elixir, but if you know a strat with Goblin Queen, it is, I mean, it is insane. Like, I've just been fighting and fighting and fighting using a Spirit Empress, but Goblin Queen, which is really the one thing that I think people have asked for in terms of a game like this, where they wanted something repeatable. Like, the reason people have been saying that, oh, this game is totally RNG is because they can't do the same type of strat every time. Once I started playing with Goblin Queen and found the strat that worked, I've been able to repeat it all day today. And that's why I've gone up 400 trophies in less than 24 hours. Just because I've been able to take the same strat and repeat it every single time. And the only change is which of the 3 other Juggernauts will join Goblin Machine. That's it. And that, I think, is the key. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna do this, because then we have this. And then I'm going to wait, because we have the lead. I mean, or we don't have the lead, but we can build. We have time to build. Okay, I'm going to wait. If we get another baby D, I think we're going to be set. I'm at the same amount of trophies. I've only been playing for 2 days this season. Well, the season's only been 3 days old. I mean, look at this. Look how many... I mean, look at how many we got. And I could just sell Goblin back, and then this is our team right here. So I'm going to go Spirit Goblin here. And now I'm really just hoping for Baby D. And you just see how much elixir that I have to work with. That's kind of the goal. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I need a knight. I don't know why I did that. Oh, okay, well, actually, that's fine. Whee! Okay, well, we made it to the end. Alright. Hello to DRN Han on YouTube. How's it going? Just last week, I didn't even know that there was a difference between the characters. Oh, yeah. Goblin Queen does seem more consistent. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. Goblin Queen, in terms of the approach, is... Yeah, it's just repeatable. So if you're looking for something where it's like, oh, okay, can I get the same thing every time, or can I really try to get the same thing every time, then yeah, it's Goblin Queen is the way to go, in my opinion. That's why I was so excited to stream tonight, because I wanted, like, for anybody who's wondering, like, okay, how does Goblin Queen, how can you approach the game with Goblin Queen? This is how you do it. You have to get goblins as fast as possible. You have to get goblins on the board as fast as possible. Then build through that. So now, like, you saw in that last game, there was like 6 drops in 1 round. It's nuts. So yeah, that's the approach behind it. Oh, okay. Okay. What do we get here? I don't think I've had a game yet where I haven't been able to pull this off, which is kind of interesting because we still did a lot. I'm sure you'll find ways to pivot and refine the strategy as the season goes on. Yeah, that's the one thing I haven't been forced to do yet, which is build another team. That's the only thing. I haven't been able to. I mean, I haven't been forced to build another type of team. So once that happens, then it's like, okay, I'll have to know exactly what to do. Like right now, I still need Baby D, and I still need Baby D, Executioner, and Musketeer. So did somebody else get it? Okay, just right here. No, nobody's gotten it. Yeah, nobody's gotten it yet. So that is just something I have to keep in mind. Because we're already in the end game. Okay. But at the same time, we might be able to... Okay. So, got Musketeer here. And Baby D. Okay, so... Yeah. So, back. And now I'm just looking for Executioner, but we have time. I don't think we're going to be in massive trouble. Well, we shall see. I think that's the key. The key is that because I haven't been forced to do anything different yet, I feel okay. I mean, look at it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Baby D's kind of probably the best game. Hello to P-Shoots. Welcome back. They actually listened and reworked the Royal Ghost. Yeah. They had to. Like, you can't go into the next season and not make changes on that. Oh yeah, I can sell back. And there's our dude. Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, I'm gonna leave him off for now. We get one more round. Okay, I think we're okay. Actually, I think we won. Oh my god! Dude, look at that. That's crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, that's why I was so excited to just, stream, because I wanted to show you all, like, exactly, if you're curious about Goblin Queen, this is what it is. Ooh, okay, what's the upgrade? Jade Queen. Oh, it's a skin. Okay, I don't care. Royal Ghost just becomes invisible over time as opposed to needing to hit enemies. Yeah, I think it's so good now. I mean, it's so much better now. But I think Baby D is probably the new most insane card in, at least of the 7 new cards. I think Baby D is insane. Archer Queen seems barely useful now. Yeah, I just don't. See, the thing is, in Dota Underlords, when you had one of the rare champions, it was worth it to go get it because it was so special and so rare. But these champions really don't do anything. They really don't. And that's something that I wish Supercell would understand. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Okay, that way we get the goblins and we get started. I think Supercell has to understand, in terms of merge tactics, that the champions, if they want them to be in the game, they have to be special. Like, they have to do something more amazing than what they're doing right now. You know, and that's the case. Like, I get it with Skeleton King, where you're turning them into Larrys, but that's not enough. Like, GoldenEye's probably the closest. It's like, that's what I say. GoldenEye is probably the goal of what it should be. And what I mean by that is, you want... I'm gonna have to pick? Oh, man. Okay, well, we don't have to pick now. I can, yeah. GoldenEye, in terms of champion, is really what Supercell should be aiming for, is that it does good damage. Its special ability is really, really good. Like, it's worth it to pick up GoldenEye. It's questionable if you want to pick up Skeleton King. It's questionable if you want to pick up Archer Queen now. So that's what I would say. Okay, what does my opponent have that makes... Okay. They have Musketeer, so let me get Musketeer and just we'll risk that. Okay, I'm gonna slow back. Okay, we need Goblin Machine, that's what it is. And they have Goblin Machine. Oh my gosh, the pushback is just nuts. Literally, Baby D needs to have its range is reduced drastically or have the splash range be nerfed. If it has to be one of the two, I would say take the splash damage. Nerf the splash damage. Okay, let's get Knight here, and then we'll have to figure out... Okay, we need Goblin Machine. We can also bank on a Goblin Machine. Yeah, somewhere, so yeah. A little Big C, welcome back. Hot take, but Goblin Queen is bad. Ooh, no. In my opinion, I think she is way better than all of the... She's way better than the other tower troops. Like, not even... Not to say it's not close, but I have not found any other tower troop where I've been able to repeat the success as easily as using Goblin. And we get a Goblin Machine. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. That's okay. There's a 50-50 on a 4-star Goblin coming up. Yeah. Which is basically a cheaper and better Skeleton King in terms of build. Yeah, that's which is really what Skeleton King should be. It's really what Skeleton King should be. I would take him out for next season. I would just take him out for next season. And put Monk, put another Undead, put another Undead, put Skarmy. Wait, there we go, okay. Put another Undead, put Skarmy, put, any Tombstone, something, I don't know. But yeah. Hello to JK, welcome back. How do you feel about the new cards? I think Baby D is pretty insane. Musketeer is good. The Wizards are okay. What's the other one? Witch is okay. Who am I missing? Goblin Queen I think is the best. Furnace for Fire would be nuts. Oh yes. Yeah. So there's a lot of options now, but I think the main, if there's any card now that has to get taken out, it's Skeleton King. It is so bad. Do you think they will ever add spells to the game? No, because I've seen it in other auto chess games. Actually, Let Us Merge Arena just added spells. It is so bad. I wish they'd take it out. I couldn't understand it. I think it. I think it brings the game, not necessarily brings the game down, but it's not. I don't think it's what they should be aiming for. I don't think spells do what. Yeah, I don't think spells do what I think people want it to do. Yeah. Do you think evils would work in merch? No, because if it's you have to see, evolutions are based on using cards over and over. So the idea is, what would you say, like in round 3, if you've had the card for 3 turns, then it becomes an evo or something like that? I don't know. That'd be weird. That'd be a weird play. So that's just something to think about. Like maybe the abilities of evo, but I don't the concept of evolutions. If you put that in merge access, I don't know how you can execute that. Hello to Daniel on YouTube. How's it going? Is the Goblin Queen worth using? Absolutely. I've used it all day today. I've gone up 500 trophies. Hello to Flair on YouTube. How's it going? I mean, look at that. Jeez. That's the power of Goblin Queen right there. It's like I got 4 drops for free. And now it's on me to build the team up. So I need Baby D in the game, and then I have to take out something for Goblin. So that'll be the way to go. The new dragon's gonna be so overpowered. Oh, you mean the Luong, whatever that is, the Long Dragon? Are they gonna add new cards every month? I think that's their plan. Well, no, I shouldn't say add, but they're gonna rework the roster every month. So some cards will go in, some cards will go out. I think that's their plan. Alright, so now I need to get somebody on the board. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna risk it and go that way. But, yeah. Okay, I have so much elixir I still need to spend, I believe? Yeah. Okay, well, that was a disaster. Okay, you're out. Okay. Okay, there's my 3-star. Okay, I'm looking for Baby D. Baby D. Baby D. Or Musketeer. I know I'm actually messing up because I'm not picking the lowest card, I'm picking... Okay. Well, we have time because we played the person I got. So let's see. Just keep going. I promise I'll read chat, but right now we gotta try to win the game. Yeah. Oh gosh, look at that! We already got another 3-star goblin, which I can sell back, and then we just try again. Because I'm looking for a musketeer. I mean, we didn't get any. Oh, they had Goblin Machine, so I had to get Goblin Machine through Goblin. So yeah, that was the only way we were gonna get Goblin Machine, because they got Goblin Machine. So they basically, that's so crazy. They did the same. I'm looking at the replay. They did the same thing I did. 4 blasters and two juggernauts. They did the same thing, but they have Spirit Empress. It's crazy. They did this. They did the same strat that I did, but they have Spirit Empress. So that's yeah. What you are playing is the best combo for sure. Knight's better. Okay, so that's the thing. The only change in terms of the setup that I've been running is who is the second Juggernaut, if not if not Knight. That's who I'm trying to figure out. Like, I don't know if it's interchangeable or if I have to go with, you know, Valkyrie or Skeleton King or Knight. I don't. Hello to Boris on YouTube. How's it going? How do you get the dragon? You're talking about the Luong, the Tower Troop, or are you talking about Baby D? Baby D is in the game. If you're talking about the new Tower Troop, the Luong Dragon, that's going to be next month. That'll be available next month. Golden Knight is the best card right now. I think so. I think it's very close that he is. I would put this thing. Because I don't think we can make. Maybe we can't make a decision after 3 days, but for sure Golden Knight is way better now and it's a top tier. And Baby D is probably top tier. But yeah, it's pretty insane. Okay. So I didn't know that, and maybe others, maybe y'all can tell me, but I didn't know that. Okay, actually, you're out for now. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Because I need the Goblin. I need the Goblin. Yeah. I did not know that this is the. I did not look at any videos, but I just said, okay, let me see what happens if I get 4 blasters. And I said, okay, so I have 2 juggernauts, and I just put one behind. I'm like, oh shoot, this is actually a thing. And I was just like, oh my goodness, this is insane. And then once I tried it, I was like, oh, I can keep doing this. And I've just been able to repeat the success the whole time. I don't have to sell back, so I mean we can. Hello to Shuffle on YouTube. How's it going? Brawlers is meta plus 2 assassin. Good job. Blasters plus 2 assassin. I think people were saying that what I have, which is Brawlers plus or Blasters plus. Oh no, Brawlers? Oh no way. Brawlers is like, unless they did something and I haven't been able to look and try it out, but Brawler is still bad. From all of what I've been able to understand, Brawler is still bad in this game. And I'm not sure that that's going to change anytime soon. Wait, do I have 6? Oh, I do. Okay. Alright, I saw you. Ooh, it's a 10v10. Okay. Alright, we got it. Alright. Okay, so I need to keep building. Alright. Brawler is cute now. Juggernaut plus Brawler can work. Okay. I haven't been able to try it because once I figured this one out, I'm like, oh no, I'm not doing anything else. I am just gonna do this, and because I just stuck to what works, and normally for me that, yeah, and I do that in chess too. I do that in chess too. What if it works? That worked. I mean, I'm good. Yeah. Brawler. Oh, hello to Mick. Brawler only good in the mode where you get 40% HP buff. The thing about so the thing about the 40% HP buff is that if everybody gets it, what's the point? Like, seriously, I thought about that. I'm like, wait, if we're all getting the buff, then what's the point of it? Like, how is that? How is that a thing? I mean, how does that help me? No, it don't help me. That's the thing. Can it help me? Well, we're 50-50 on a. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait. It's bad early for sure. Yeah, I mean, Brawler. I tried Brawler. I tried Brawler in the first season. I just couldn't figure it out. And this season, there really isn't anything that makes me say, "Oh yeah, what if I get these cards and put them together with giant skeleton?" Yeah. Oh my goodness, Musketeer, please. Oh my goodness, Executioner saved the day because we needed all those. I mean, we need these. Okay. Alright. So let's see. What do I have? What do I need? Okay, so here. Okay, alright, that worked. Alright, let's see. I still only have a 2-star Baby D, but maybe that'll be enough. We shall find out. Okay, yep, that's gonna be enough. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. So, yeah, this is... I mean, it's really nothing to say. Like, I mentioned to you all that the reason I wanted to stream today is because I wanted to show you that this is the strat that I've been running. For some reason, it has repeatedly worked, and I'm very happy. If you can't get 3-star in Brawler, they're not great. Yeah, and that was the case in Season 1. It was... They're bad, and... Yeah. They're just, yeah. It makes Juggernaut better. Oh, okay, I see. Because then, yeah, they get the shield and the HP bonus. Okay, that's a thing. They already have a 3-star. What the? They already have a 3-star. A Goblin. Oh my goodness. Noble Assassin Juggernaut is the meta. Valkyrie, God Machine, Ghost Gold, nice together. I haven't seen a... Okay, well, first of all, there is no meta. And the reason I say there is no meta, because nobody's made it to 3,500. So, I think the reason people are saying it's the meta, quote-unquote, is because everybody's watching YouTube. It's 3 days. The meta has not been figured... There's no way the meta has been figured out in 3 days. There's no... It's 3 days, and nobody's made it to 3,500 trophies. There's no way. Like, I'll stand by that. There's no way in 3 days everybody said, oh, yep, this is it. And for the next 36 days, this is what everybody's... There's no way. I find that very hard to... Oh, Musketeer. Okay, alright. I find that very hard to believe. Yeah. I think people get excited for what they see in a molt video, in a retake video, and say, "Oh, okay, I think I can do that," and then they tell people, "Oh yeah, that it works because molt did it, retake did it, and that could be, or Pickle 64 did it, you know, and then that's, you know, that becomes meta." When in a game, in an auto chess game like this, there's still so much to be unearthed, especially with 7 new cards. It's like there's no way we can say 7 new cards. It's a thing. So I'm gonna go this way for now. We need Baby D. That's right. Okay, who has Baby D? No. They have a force. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Fair point, but we're on the way. No. I mean, yeah. Like I said, yeah. I mean, eventually it will move toward a consistency, like everybody did with Rangers. But I mean, think about it. Do you think the whole meta has been quote unquote solved in less than 72 hours? There's just no way. I mean, and you're talking about somebody who's played, like, I played Melee. I played, other games where, oh yeah, it's fairly solved, and, that's the way to go. I really don't want to put Dark on that. Okay, fine. Oh, okay, actually, yeah, you're... Until I get Goblin Machine. Nobody has... Oh, they have Baby D. Okay, so we're being... This might be the pivots. This might be the game where you pivot to something. Might go mobile. Actually, you know what? Okay, let's try. Let's just see. I'm guessing you're around... Hello to Incitare. I guess you're around 2,100 trophies. What? Oh, let me guess. It's because you're about to say that you're at 1,600 trophies. Come on, everybody, I've said it before. You know what happens when people come in the chat for the first time. I'm kidding. I'm half kidding. Alright, yeah, shoot. I guess we're just going this way. So what's the main trait you're going for? It's pretty much 4 blasters and 2 juggernauts. That is the idea. 4 blasters and 2 juggernauts. Hello to JK, another JK. Question: is this game pay to win like Clash Royale? So there's 2 things. There's 2 elements about that. First is at surface level, I would say no. But in my response to that, what I would say is, if people ask like what if Clash Royale is pay to win, it really is based on how you view Clash Royale. This is I've said this a few times in terms of whether Clash Royale is quote unquote pay to win. If you're trying to be like the Mo Lights, the Rileys, the Lucases of the world, and you're trying to be at a high level, you're trying to play at a high level, then yes, it is pay to win, because you have to spend money to keep up with the elites of the game. Oh, we won? I thought there was another round after this. That you have to stay up with the elites of the game. And so you have to spend money in order to keep up. And in that sense, it is pay to win. But if you're a casual, if you're a toilet warrior, if you're someone who's just bored on the train or the bus, and you're like, I've got 5 minutes, or if you're in bed and you don't want to get your lotion, and you say, I just want to play a game, then it's just a casual game, and it should not be pay to win, But if you want this to be something, then yes, it is pay to win. So you have to ask yourself that question: do I want this to be something? For me, I do want this to be something, only because I'm streaming, and I want to get to a high level, especially this season. So yeah, I do spend money, and I have spent money in the past. I've spent thousands of dollars in this game over the course of 9 years. So yeah, that's the thing. Now I'm at 25, right? Yep, there you go. Everybody, yep, point your finger at that guy. Yeah. So it couldn't be 1,500, because if you're at 2,500, you're not in my stream. You're trying to get to 30. You're trying to become the first person to get to 3,500. That's the thing. You cannot. If you're at 2,500, look. Why are you in my stream? Nobody's made it yet. If you're at 2,500, you need to grind right now so you can be the first one to get to 3,500. So I will call cap on that because everybody's trying to be the first. How many cards do you have that aren't level 14? 0. Hello to Silly Goose on YouTube. How's it going? This mode is less pay to win. I mean, it's 3,000. Yeah, exactly. Hello to David on YouTube. How's it going? So I mean, I know it's tough to say because I know people want me to side with the I feel for those who are free to play. I don't. It's not that I don't side with people in that sense, but it's like I'm not going to give you that much sympathy, to be honest. Yeah. That's just my thing. But you imagine, like, I think tomorrow we're gonna find out who gets to 30. What the hell? But that prince was a potato. That prince did nothing, man. That prince did nothing. Wait, so you think I'm capping about being 2,550? What I would say is that there's nobody who's at 2,500 in my stream because they're trying to be the first to get to 3,500. That's what I'm saying. Whoever becomes the first in the world to get to 3,500, that's bragging rights for forever. That's why I'm saying it's like until it happens, like, yeah. And my email is in the description. So if you end up being the first to get there, then congratulations. And yeah. I want badges linked to merch. That's the real update we need. They only gave one. I mean, I'm not like one of those who needs all the all the emotes, all the badges, all that stuff, all the masteries. I'm good. I just want to play. But I do understand look at he did it again! Oh my gosh. Prince is horrible. Okay, I need to sub him out. I need to sub him out. If I don't sub him out, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, hold on. Okay. I have to sub him out. I have to sub him out. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, oh, okay, there you go. Okay, there it is. Okay, now... Baby D. And... Okay, what do you have? Oh, okay, we're playing somebody got limited. Okay, yeah. I think you will get badges if you get top 1K this season. Okay, that's worth it. Yeah, that's worth it. I think if you get a badge... In my opinion, there's two that need to be rewarded. One if you get to top 1,000, and the other if you get to 3,500. So it's like, you made it to 3,500 2 times in a season, or two seasons, and just do that, and that could, that would be the way to go. Okay, I'm going to sell back. Okay, there we go, and then that's our team. All right, so. Oh, okay, fine. I was switched, but that's okay. Please get rid of Rogue. Also, okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's some of these games where it looks like we're just getting our ass kicked, and then all of a sudden we just flip it around, and it's crazy. Okay, I want Knight. So, okay, we're okay. Baby D. And all right, I'm gonna sell back. I want, yeah, I want the 4-star. I want the 4-star God Machine. Okay, what do they have? Oh, we're facing the same person. So, okay, we'll do that. Yeah, I'm not. Oh my goodness, babe. That 4-star Spear Goblin looked like it was gonna solo the whole thing. And oh my goodness. That is crazy. That's just crazy. I thought that 4-star Spear Goblin was gonna solo the whole everything. Okay, this will be the last game because it's past 9 o'clock. Okay, we'll get Musketeer now. And, ooh, yes. Okay, so we get a Goblin Navy. Alright. So, yeah, I'm just going to be running Goblin Queen pretty much until I get hard stopped. which is crazy. Yeah, like, I don't know. See, at some point, I think, what was it? Last season, I got to 1,000 and then got hard stopped. And then figured out an approach and then moved forward. But this one is like, I don't know when we're gonna get like hard stop. That's okay. Let's go this way. Okay, we'll get Baby D on the next turn. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Oh, be sure to hit the like button. I really appreciate it. And I should have said that in the beginning, but yes, be sure to hit the like button. I need to say that a lot more during the streams. Where are we gonna go? Actually, I think we can wait. So yeah. But yeah, this is pretty much going to be what I'm going to be running. So if, you know. So yeah, I'm super excited. I found the thing that I'm going to be running, and now I'm just going to pretty much run it the rest of the way. Oh, okay. All right. No, we'll get then, and then I don't want to sell now, but at the same time, okay, what do they have? Oh, they have a, oh man, okay. Hoping we have enough for them. Okay, we do. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Alright. We're in the 1v1. Alright. Alright. Okay, you. Yeah, so you. Okay. And now I need... Who do I need? Oh, come on. Alright. We're gonna be in a long fight, so we'll do this for now. You have to get rid of one. Okay, perfect. Actually, come on, win this. Come on, win this. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, I hope your season goes well. I'm trying to go for 2,700. Okay, best of luck. I'm hoping to get to 2,700. Jeez. At the rate I'm going, maybe by Friday. Alright, okay, what would... Okay. I think I'll just stick with this for now. I mean, yeah, it's... The good thing is that, yeah, Goblin Machine didn't turn into a rabbit, and now we have enough to help us get through this. Oh my goodness! See, yeah, Baby D Baby D's gonna get a nerf. Yeah. Okay, now I feel like I can switch out. Put you there, and run this. I clicked on. I thought I clicked on it. Okay, we finished second, but yeah. Alright. Well, we got to... Oh, shoot. We got to 1,300. Did we? Oh, yeah, we got to 1,300. Oh, my gosh. Baby D so broken, not gonna lie. Yeah, hello to Meme. A max Baby D can do 5k a shot with the right synergy. Yeah, that's... I'm not saying that there's going to be an emergency nerf or needs to be, but I think it's clear of the 7 new cards, it's the best one. Whether it's the best card in the game, I think that's to be determined. So yeah, we went from 650 last night, or we went from, I think, was it 630 last night, and now we're at 1,300 in 24 hours. So that is very good progress. And so now the goal is to go from 1301 to 2602 in 24 hours. I'm kidding. But yeah, so tomorrow, the goal will be, I don't know what the goal will be, but I'm just gonna keep running this. So if I run into you, I'm pretty sure at this point, if I run into you, then yeah, best of luck. But this is pretty much what I'm running, and yeah, that's all. I mean, that's all I could say. I'm just glad that I found something I can work with at least. The key will now be to find an alternate, because if I get hard blocked, then I need to find an alternate. So, all right. Anyways, that's gonna be it, because it's past 9 o'clock and I need to get to bed in a few minutes. So if you're watching this live, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and please consider subscribing. Thank you very much. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you very much for watching the video. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button. Super thank me if you can, and I will see you for the next stream.